Hey guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be doing my full-on Game Boy Advance collection. Now, when it comes to Game Boy Advance, ever since I was really a little kid, I remember just having this thing here, the Game Boy Advance SP, and just going around and playing with it so much. This has been like such a huge thing for me as a kid. And as I was growing up, I kind of stopped playing it and didn't really use it any much. And basically now, as an adult, I just buy them a lot more, and I just see a lot how much I really liked, how much it's great even today. I think the Game Boy Advance today is still incredible, and you will see kind of what I have. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, I had this thing as a little kid, this one right here. I had it as a little tiny little kid, and I just, got so many more now. And, except for consoles, I have more games. And I would say this is not even my final collection because I still have a couple more things, arriving my way, especially more games, not like more consoles, but, yeah, but it's incredible. It's actually incredible. So these are all obviously Nintendo's Game Boys Advance SP. These are the SP, and this is the regular Advance. So this is called just the Game Boy Advance. It's called the Game Boy Advance SP. I don't think it says it right here. So yeah, I have a couple of those. You can see. Then here I have a charger. So this is like the American charger, but kind of in an adapter to the European charger. And then I have another regular European charger here. This is like the old charger I had. So just let me kind of clarify. Basically, I have two different types of items here. The ones that I had when I was a kid, when I got these like 2005, right? So this is the original like charger I had, and this is the original Game Boy I had. These are the only like two things that kind of remained back. This was like my cousin's, and it doesn't even work, which we'll talk about it later. But a lot of things here are kind of new, things that I got more later. Like this charger is new, it's a lot better, but it's not it's not European, and I have to use the adapter to make sure I don't like burn the Game Boy. So yeah, let's put it aside. So I will kind of try to do it a little bit more, kind of organized. So just put things over. I'm just gonna like open stuff up. This is another case I got. This is another case I have. So yeah, let's start actually with the consoles because these are probably the most important. Before I start, I want to say I have this, which is a shell I ordered from AliExpress, which you can use to actually just open up your Game Boy and change it up and switch it up around the actual shell you have. So that's why I have a black one. Here I have a black Game Boy, which you will see, and that's why I have this. I want to change it up. So let me just kind of open it up. Let me just try to open. I don't know how I'm gonna open it up with one hand. Wait. Let me just wait for a second here. Let me just open it up. Okay, there you go. So here I have a black Game Boy, as you can see, and it's a little scuffs and scratches. That's why I want to replace it with this new one. So yeah, let me just take it out of the box. Not the box, but this thing. Put it right here, and this, which is like an original Game Boy Advance SP case, which I don't like it, to be honest. Wait, I'm gonna have to use my hands again here. I don't really like this one. It's not very fun to use. So yes, these are my four, I guess, Game Boys Advance I have. So these three are SPs, and this is a regular Advance. Now, basically, each one of those has a difference, which is funny because, you think just these are like all the same, just different colors, but all three of them have a difference, So, first of all, when it comes to the actual, I don't know if you guys know, but when the Game Boy Advance came out, SP. There were two different models you had on the market, and no, I think they released like 2 years after a different model, and in 2003 I think they released the original model. In 2005 they released like a better model. So as you can see here, when you're gonna look around and you see SP model AGS 001, and the same thing goes for here. So this is another one, AGS 001, and here you have an AGS 101, which the difference between the AGS 101 and the 001 is the screen. The screen is incredible on the new 101 versions, and on the regular ones it's okay, but it's really not that incredible. So I'm just gonna show you guys. They have a frontlit screen, and this one has a backlit screen. So backlit is basically what you have for most of the things you have today. As you can even see, the screen is darker here, and here is just kind of a gray. So let me just turn it on. So yeah, this is, you can see it's I think it looks better in real life, but you can tell it's very dim. It's very like, the brightness is very low, and if you click the brightness, it's just gonna turn the screen off completely. So now it doesn't even have a front light. So let's turn it on back, so you can kind of see it a little better. So yeah, these are the only options you have. So one that it's completely dark, and one that has a little bit of a light. And in the dark, these things are better. These AGS 001. But yeah, so this is the AGS 001. This is the one I had for a lot of time. Specifically was this one, which is another, the same model as this one. But I had this for so long, man. It's incredible. But the difference between these two, they're the same model and they basically are the same. The thing is, because I have this for so long, and I mean so long, I have it all the way from 2003. So now it's 2021, and I have it for so long. I think the actual front light that he had kind of burnt out, and now this doesn't have a front light. So I'm just turning it on. You will see that wait, it's really dark. It's the same kind of, if I'm gonna click this button, it won't do anything. It stays the same. So yeah, so basically this one, if you're gonna look at this one, when you're gonna turn it on, it's a little better. It's actually kind of difficult to see now I'm thinking about it, but if I'm gonna turn this, yeah, it's very difficult to see actually on camera. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like when it comes to like actual, like when you see it in the real life, this is much brighter than this one. This is like really difficult to see. Actually, let me just do something really quick. I'm gonna turn off the light pretty quickly here. Let me just turn off the light. Here we go. And now you're gonna see this is a lot brighter. So now I turn off the light. When I'm gonna turn this off, you can definitely see a much better picture of how this light is better, and it is better. This one is much more difficult. It's very difficult to see something in this one. Specifically, or now, if I'm gonna like turn off completely every light I have in the dark, this thing is unplayable. You cannot play it in the dark. You gotta have some kind of light source or something. While this one is pretty good in the dark, it's actually even better in the dark. With the front lit screen up. So yeah, so these are the two original like AGS 001, and you can tell these are pretty great. They're pretty good for what they were, right? Again, this is not good. This is a damaged one. So again, it's supposed to have a front lit screen, but the front lit screen died on me a couple months ago. And it's crazy. Again, this is pretty crazy that it survived so long. 2021, all the way from 2003 when I got it originally. It had the frontlit screen. It just died like a couple months ago. So it's kind of crazy. But this one, on the other hand, this is a completely different thing. So this has a backlit screen, and this backlit is fucking incredible. It's actually insane. So let me just turn it on. You will see. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's actually incredible, and in real life it looks even better. This is an incredible, awesome screen that you have here, and I really like it. Look at this. You can see everything perfectly. It's incredible. You can see I'm playing here Pokemon. leaf green. So it's absolutely incredible. It's so great to actually go around with this. Like this is like a legit like screen you would use today. But the thing is, this even has another brightness. So I'm gonna click on this. It's incredibly bright. Okay, it's might gonna be difficult to see it on camera, but when you click on this, it just becomes incredibly more brighter. And again, it's difficult to see it on camera, but it is. And again, compared this one, I can't even compare this one because it's not working. You know, yeah, it's really shit. But this one, you know, you can definitely compare them. Wait. But still, it's really not at all. Like, there's not any game here. Like, this is incredible. These ones are okay, they're cool. I had this for so many years, but these are just amazing. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it for the actual screens and the Game Boys themselves. You know, you're probably thinking, well, what about this one? Well, this one is the original Game Boy Advance, and the thing is, it doesn't work, okay? I have batteries and all that, but because, you know, there's a lot of corrosion here, as you can tell, a lot of shit has went through this. This wasn't actually mine. These were my cousins. They kind of gave it to me, so you can tell is really fucked up here. Because of that, they kind of does not work anymore. Okay, let me just try to put the batteries even in the right place. I can see. What the hell? I can see literally nothing. I think it's like that, and I guess it's the opposite of that. Okay, I'm really like having a difficult time here. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if I put it right, it does not work. It does not want to turn on whatsoever. So again, it's probably like dead. But again, these things really hold up for so long. These are incredible. So yeah, let me just now put all the Game Boys to the side, and we're gonna look at the other things. So like I said, I have two chargers here. There's nothing really to see of the chargers and this case here, which I can switch off. I want to switch the black AGS 101 to this black new shell, so that's pretty cool. Next, I have two cases here. So this is a case I just ordered from AliExpress. It's pretty cool. It's pretty simple. I really like it. It's really solid. It's easy to use. Just put the Game Boy here, and you can have some games here, and that's it. This one is an original Game Boy Advance case, and it feels much, you know, better, but I don't like it. I really don't like this one at all. I actually really don't like the way it works. It's really difficult to just put the Game Boy here, and it's also not very protective because you can it's still like out here. I don't know, I really don't like it. So now let's go into the box. This is the box. I have all the games and a couple more things. So first of all, I have this here, which is basically where a battery, a replacement battery was, and I still have it because of the screw. You can use it to unscrew all your Game Boys and switch up stuff, and in order to change the shell, you have to like take it out with the screw. It's a special screw. I think it is like I don't know, so some of them are special, some are like triangle, so you have to use a unique screw. I still have it because I think I might gonna order another replacement battery sometime in the future. That's pretty cool. Now let's look at the games. So a lot of games, and a lot of them are new. A lot of them I don't really use a lot. I just got it from some places on eBay, which a lot of the weird ones here you can see. This is not a weird one. I have this. I'm gonna talk about it later. But yeah. So a lot of them. First of all, let's talk about what we have actually in the Game Boy. So this is a weird one again. Oh shit! Why it's so difficult? Oh shit! What's going on here? Okay. So this is Disney princesses. Don't ask me how the hell what's going on with this. Okay, that's one. Then I have okay, I'm gonna talk about these a little later here. You probably saw some of them. There you go. Let's put this over here, here, and here. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the weird ones first. So again, Disney princesses, Power Rangers SPD or something. The Wild from the Disney movie, Strawberry Shortcake. Somebody that I didn't even play. Madagascar for some reason. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody for some reason. Again, I haven't played a lot of these. Monster Truck Madness, Pac-Man Collection. So yeah, Monster Hunter and Quad Desert Fury or something. And I think this is what. Oh, there it is. Franklin Great Adventures or something. This is like another weird one. I am not really looking at these because they're weird. And these are the games that I actually like bought. Okay, so we'll just put them all here. I have this here, which is an adapter. So if you want to have on the SPs, if you want to charge, to put in a headphones, you have to put this and put here a headphone jack in order to actually use headphones. It's not like the other, like this one where you just had a headphone jack. So that's kind of annoying, but it's okay. I really don't use a lot of headphones in Game Boy. So let's talk about the games I have here. So a lot of really cool shit. Okay, first of all, Pokemon Leaf Green. So yeah, Pokemon, awesome. Absolutely amazing. I played this so much. The amount of times I finished this. This is probably the reason why I even own a Game Boy Advance today. Like, this is the game that made me want to be like, I want to play this. So yeah, Pokemon, fucking incredible. Like, always. Super Mario Advance. So this is basically Super Mario 2 for the Game Boy Advance SP. So it's the first Game Boy, it's the first Mario they have on a Game Boy Advance, and it calls Super Mario Advance, but it's technically Super Mario 2, so that's pretty cool. This was my childhood game, by the way. This was my Mario game when I was a kid. It's kind of weird. I didn't play the more normal Mario games. Super Mario Land. So this is a original Game Boy game, so not a Game Boy Advance game. And this game, this thing, you know, look how much damage just being through. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Super Mario Land, basically the original like Mario game for the Game Boy. So this was like a completely new game, and I really like to play it still on the SPs. So it's pretty cool. Next up, we have some really cool shit here. So let me just open this up here, so you guys can see. Wait. So Super Mario Bros. 3. So this is Game Boy. It's Super Mario Advance 4. So it's the fourth Super Mario game for the Game Boy Advance, but it's technically Super Mario 3. So it's a little weird, but it's a little kind of confusing. But this is Super Mario 3. Absolutely amazing. I really love this game. It's probably one of my favorite Mario games. Probably the best Mario game in my opinion, except for, you know, World, which we're gonna talk about. But this is incredible. I always like this one, and yeah, it's super cool. Next up, we're gonna have Duel Masters, which, you know, it's one of those games that you think is weird, you know, kind of like, what the hell, why do you have like an anime type of thing on your disc? But this was actually legitimately really fun. I tend to play this sometimes. It's really good. It's actually a really good game in general. I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. Next up, we have Wario Land. Okay, Wario Land 4, which is, again, another one of those really incredible games. This was like the first game I played when I got back to the Game Boy Advance. So when I just ordered everything new and all that stuff, this was like the first thing I got. So it's pretty cool. I really love it. You're playing as Wario. Let's see what we got here. I cannot open the damn thing. Okay, there we go. Wait. Super Mario World. So this is the second Game Boy Advance Mario game, and this is Super Mario World, which is technically the fourth Super Mario game. So again, a little bit confusing, but really awesome, really awesome. Some days I really don't know whether I like Super Mario Bros. 3 or Super Mario World better. These are two great games, still some of the best Mario things ever. If you guys want to play good Mario games, go to the Game Boy Advance. They have some incredible ones. This one is a little weird. Again, another one of these weird games. I feel like some people will think about it. What the hell? Poker. So World Champions Poker. I remember playing it when I just got back into poker and really loving poker. And this game was actually incredible fun. And really, if you guys like poker, you should get it. It's against, you know, CP. It's not, you know, like the ones you have on your phones and all that stuff. But it's still pretty cool. Kirby, let me just open this up. Wait, how do I open stuff? Okay, there we go. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, incredible, absolutely incredible. This is so much fun. You guys have no idea how much I just love getting into Kirby, just playing a lot of it. It's incredible. It's so fun, dude. I cannot tell you guys how much I love it. Next up is going to be something that a lot of people might not know, but Doom. Yeah, Doom for the Game Boy Advance. Amazing. I actually really like it. It's sometimes really difficult to actually control and see certain things, but I feel like as of what it is, as of like actually taking Doom and putting it on a Game Boy Advance, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Again, it's kind of not the best port ever, you know. You should play it on something else, but it's still pretty incredible to have Doom on your Game Boy. Next up, going to be Zelda. Okay, wait. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Four Swords. Man, the amount of time I spent on this game, I love it, man. This is the first and only game I have of Zelda, and I love it. It's incredible. I really adore this game. This game is like such a fun game. If you guys ever wanted to get into Zelda, you should get this one. It's incredible. And last game, which is still considered to be one of the best you have on the Game Boy in general. To be honest, people really love the series. Wait, it's Metroid. So Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. You know, you can see. Absolutely awesome game. I really like it. I really do like it. It's such a fun game to play. I played it so much times, you know. It's incredible. And yeah, so that's basically it. So these are my Game Boy Advance collection. So all the shit you have here when it comes to Game Boy Advance, so the chargers, the cases, the screws, the games, more games, the freaking charger thing, and the actual devices, Game Boy Advances themselves. So a lot of really cool shit. I really love the system, man. This is just one of the best systems, one of the best handhelds ever. Like, it's so much fun just going around with this kind of Game Boy Advances. And yeah, so yeah, look at this, freaking bright as shit, rather than this one. So definitely, so if you get out there and you want to get a Game Boy Advance and you're not sure which one to get, whether the actual backlit screen is worth it, it is. It's worth it. You should definitely get it. It's gonna make your life much easier. The frontlit screens ones, the blue, the AGS 001 ones are really, they feel a little bit less, you know, superior.